Welcome back to another video. Today we will discuss 7 best cafe racer motorcycles for 2024. Number 7. Ducati Scrambler Nightshift. With its timeless style that includes spoke wheels, bar-end mirrors, a retro seat cover, and an eye-catching Nightshift paint job, the Ducati Scrambler the Nightshift stands out. The flat bars on this bike offer a low riding posture that appeals to riders looking for a retro look, even though it may not be the most cafe-style bike on the list. Weighing less than 191 kilograms when wet and having a seat height of 795 millimeters, these scramblers are fun and agile on rural roads, making them accessible to riders of all skill levels. The Ducati Scrambler Nightshift is a bike that's worth testing out if you're looking for a high-end yet approachable riding experience. Number 6. Kawasaki W800 Cafe. The Kawasaki W800 Cafe was a popular choice for anyone looking for an air-cooled, genuine riding experience similar to the Enfield or the Moto Guzzi. It was discontinued a few years ago and initially cost €999. It did, however, provide less performance for the money, weighing 223 kilograms when wet and producing 47 horsepower. Its little fairing contributed some elegance, even if it rode a little higher upright for comfort. It had flat and high bars rather than the more common clip-ons. Number 5. Moto Guzzi V7 Stone Corsa. Presenting the Moto Guzzi 57 Stone Corsa, which was announced in late 2023 and is scheduled for release in the 2024 model year. The striking characteristic is its alluring appearance, even if it still has many of the recognizable features from the previous V7 models, like the steel cradle frame, the transverse V-twin engine that produces about 65 horsepower, and key parts like the wheels, suspension, and brakes. The V7 Stone Corsa embraces the cafe racer style, with its sleek fairing, unique seat cowl, and retro-style mirrors that are all highlighted by an eye-catching paint job. Because of its distinctive V-twin engine, the V7 Stone Corsa offers a unique riding experience that is evocative of vintage motorcycles. Because they combine a sense of nostalgia with cutting-edge performance, Moto Guzzis have established a passionate fan base. Even while it costs more than some of its rivals, like as the Enfield, its Italian flair and cult following make it an appealing choice for riders looking for a little bit of history mixed with modern sensibilities. Number 4. Suzuki SV650X. Introducing the Suzuki SV650X, a refined version of their well-known 650 platform with a more cafe-inspired look, thanks to a few minor cosmetic changes. With its clip-on handlebars, it provides a more aggressive riding position that appeals to riders looking for a thrilling ride. It may not have a completely vintage cafe racer aesthetic, but the way traditional and modern features are combined gives it a unique character. Beneath its elegant appearance is a powerful 650C V-twin engine that can generate 71 horsepower at its maximum power. This engine is a real performer. Whether cruising through city streets or winding through curves, the SV650X guarantees an exciting ride thanks to its comparatively light wet weight of only 200 kilograms. Because of its adaptability, the SV series has become a favorite among riders and is frequently seen at track days across the globe in a variety of modified forms. Number 3. Royal Enfield Continental GT. At €6,599, the Royal Continental GT is a good value for money. It has a 650 parallel twin engine with a 270-degree crank, so while it only produces 47 horsepower, its air-cooled nature and character more than make up for it. With timeless elements like spoke wheels, a stretched fuel tank, and a bench seat evoking old-school cafe racers, it radiates a true retro vibe. Perfect styling is complemented by optional extras like a seat in the form of a cafe. The sporty riding position with clip-on style bars may seem a little pushy to some riders, but it really adds to the cafe racer appeal of the bike. For €7,699, it's an attractive choice for anybody looking for a nostalgic trip back to the 1960s. Number 2. Yamaha XSR 125. When the Yamaha XSR 125 was first introduced a few years back, I got the opportunity to test ride it and was immediately struck by the high level of craftsmanship and attention to detail, which are not often found in this market segment. Its 15 horsepower won't blow you away, but it's nevertheless a delightful ride on the road, giving you the satisfaction of opening the throttle instead of accelerating quickly. Its comfortable seat height of 850 millimeters caught my attention since it avoided the extremely low stance that is sometimes seen in bikes intended for beginners and gave the impression of a larger bike. Additionally, it can even mimic vintage cafe racer-style bikes with additions like a front fairing that retail for about €200. Number 1. BMW R nineT. Given its very poor sales numbers, the BMW R nineT Racer is once again being considered for demise. Despite this, it is still among the list's most visually appealing bikes because it has every characteristic of a contemporary cafe racer. It is fairly speedy with an air-cooled boxer twin engine that produces 110 horsepower just like previous R90 versions. With high-quality parts, it provides superb braking and handling. Its extremely low comfort levels, meanwhile, can be uncomfortable, especially on lengthy rides. Despite this, it has a very attractive streamlined design that includes the seat cowl and fairing, especially in the classic BMW paint job. If you value a boxer twin's feel and sound,